want to give y'all a little bit of a warning. This video right here, it's probably a different side of MOL that y'all probably haven't never seen. So, be warned, there's going to be some choice language in this video. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great, staying safe and sane and healthy, and everyone's getting along out there. Recently I've had a few people, asking and wondering about a certain group of people that you see in amputee groups and support groups, that kind of stuff. They all come off as kind of weird, kind of strange, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about those folks today. Those people are called devotees. They're called devotees and wannabes. Now, that's not my name. That's a name that these dirtbags have made up for themselves. Now, what a devotee is somebody who derives sexual pleasure from seeing a person with either wearing a prosthetic or they're, just seeing their stump, that kind of thing. And that's who these people are. So, why am I bringing this up? Why has this became an issue all of a sudden? Well, the other day I received a message, and I'm going to show you what that message is. And it kind of, I've received a ton of these messages, like bunches. If you're going to be in the public spotlight, you're going to come across these kind of people. And that's just kind of the way it is, especially if you're an amputee in the public spotlight. So I want to drop in something right here and just kind of show you a little bit about what sparked this whole thing. So, in this, there's going to be some choice words in it that I chose to say to this gentleman, but, it is what it is. Like I've said in the beginning, this is not going to be for the faint of heart. This isn't going to be something that, get your kids out of the room, basically, is what I'm telling you. So, but yeah, I'm going to drop that in real quick, and I just want you to see what this absolute piece of shit has to say. So, I'll be right back. All right, so as you can see, that gentleman right there, we're going to put on blast, and we're going to make him famous to all the other amputees out there. So if they see you, they're going to know that, yeah, this guy's an absolute sack of shit, and to completely avoid you because you have ulterior motives, and those motives aren't good. So, starting with, what the things that they say to you are going to be just like, hey, how's it going? Whatever. I like your shoes. Your shoes are really cool. It looks really cool with that prosthetic, the combo that you use, that's really neat, that kind of thing. I'm a big sneakerhead. I'm a big, whatever. And they try to get like all buddy with you. And then all of a sudden it gets a little bit more weirder and weirder as the conversation goes on, to eventually just say straight up, like, look, are you a devotee? And see what they say. A lot of times they'll try to play it off and be like, no, not at all. Well, if they do that, then just what you do is take their name, just remember that name, and start going to these amputee groups that you're a part of on Facebook and all that stuff, and search that name. And when you search that name, start looking at the comments. And if you see a person like, whatever, I took my first steps today, y'all, and all this stuff, and you'll say a comment that'll say, that's so sexy, or, damn, you look good with that prosthetic, or, just creepy, the creepiest of creepy shit that you can possibly think of is what these people are saying. it's a dead giveaway. And these people look like the most normal, sweetest. I mean, they look like your grandfather or your uncle or your brother. They look just like normal people, you know. They're perfectly, but they have this weird sexual fetish about devotee. I mean, about amputees. And yeah, I'm gonna put in some more little Facebook groups for these dirt balls out there. And yeah, I'm gonna just show you guys a little bit of who they are, what their groups look like, groups to avoid, and things like that. And yeah, to kind of give you guys a little bit better example of what I'm talking about. Now, you can see, I mean, a lot of them try to hide it, you know, and try to see like, you know, we're a support group, we're this, we're that. They're not. They're not that at all. They're basically there to fetishize you and turn you into something that you did not want to be. Now, from my devotees out there that are watching this, I want you to know that from the motivated one-legger side of things, my side of things, I absolutely hate your guts. I hope nothing but the worst for you. You are a complete scumbag, and everything about you is just is horrible. You're literally out here trying to take advantage of people at their absolute lowest point in their life. This is not a happy moment. This is not a happy time. These aren't people out here that are sitting there trying to be all fetishized and look at and for you to do your weird sexual shit with, to save their pictures and keep them on your phone and all this random shit that y'all do. We see what you do. We know what the hell y'all are out there doing, man. You're going to these amputee groups out in these pages and stuff like that, and you're collecting photos is what you're doing. And then you're taking them and going to other groups and saying that, yeah, this is me. This is, you know, whatever. Look at my, you know, do you have any idea how many times people have sent me messages and stuff and just be like, hey, look, did you know that you're this guy also? And it's just like, nope, but I do now. Thanks for letting me know. And, you know, we'll handle it accordingly. So they do that kind of shit. And something that you will notice whenever you, one of the things that I do with Spotlight on Amputee series is I have 3 rules. No religion, no politics, and you will never, ever be allowed to show your stump, ever, not once. And what that's for is for these dirtbag devotees. It's for these people out there that are just simply wanting to see your stump. That's exactly what they do, and that's the same exact reason I tell you, I don't care if you want to show it or if you try to show your stump or something like that, I'll drop you down and you won't be able to see it. So that's the way it goes. We do not show any skin, and what I mean by skin is your incision, your scar, that kind of thing. We don't show that on my show at all. I've chose to show mine just for educational purposes, that kind of thing. But for the most part, no, I will never, ever, ever ask any of my guests on my channel to ever come on and show their skin, show their stump, or their incision, anything like that. That will never happen. You're not allowed to. Just simply, you're not allowed to. And that's exactly, you know, the rule that I made, and I adhere to that like very, very, very good. So, you know, as you can see, there's also another group of people out there called wannabes. And what wannabes are people that actually want to be amputees. It's the most bizarre shit you've ever seen in your life. They literally want to have their limbs cut off. They want to be an amputee. And I don't know if it's part of just like the sexual thing, if they're looking for some kind of sympathy. There may be people that just didn't get enough attention in their life and they want to feel like they, you know, are some kind of, yeah, I don't know. I have no clue why a person would want to do that. I don't even want to understand why you do it. You know, I mean, it pisses me off so much that a person would. This is not an easy life. This isn't a life that somebody wants. Trust me. This sucks. The things that you see us doing, these amputees that you see us out here doing, we're making it look easy. All right. We're doing this to make you guys understand that, you know, it can be done. You can do this. You can get up and walk. You will walk again. You will be able to hold your kids, carry groceries, help out your family. You will be able to do these things again. That's why we're here. Not to let, you know, other weird ass people come in and like fetishize our lifestyle and that kind of stuff. That's the complete opposite, and it's completely, you know, it doesn't work with what we're trying to do. All right. Now, if you are a devotee and you come to this channel, unsubscribe from me. Get away from my channel. Don't talk to my people. Don't talk to anybody that comes here. You are not welcome. You will never be welcome. And I know we're supposed to be understanding of everybody and everybody's, you know, plight in life and that kind of thing. Nah, I don't really want to understand you. There's nothing about you that I want to understand. There's nothing about your lifestyle that I want to adhere to, or I want to, you know, be, you know, sympathetic of, or any of that. No. Now, you've proven that you are a person that likes to take advantage of somebody else. And if you are that person, get the fuck away from me. Straight up. Just move the hell on to another person, to another world, and just get the hell away from us, you know, because these are not people that want this. These aren't people that are looking for this kind of thing. These are people that are looking for help, people that are looking to be, you know, guided, and this is a whole new world to them. This is a whole new thing. And here you are coming in being like, oh, that's sexy and that's blah blah. Dude, what in the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what in the hell is wrong with you? You know, I mean, there is truly something wrong with your brain if you want to look at a damn robotic, like a prosthetic leg, and say, oh, that's sexy or whatever. Man, no. Or somebody's arm or anything like that. And yeah, if you ever wondered, yeah, they look at all ages. Yeah, we're just going to leave it at that, because I don't want to get my channel struck or anything like that. But yes, yeah, they send all ages this. So there in and of itself tells you a little bit more about who they are. You know what I mean? Yeah, think about it. All right, so I realize this video is an extremely just angry rant, completely out of character for me. I do apologize for the cursing, but I've had enough, all right? I receive message on top of message, and it's stuff like this, you know, and again, it's people that will seem like, hey, I need help, man, you know, I'm having trouble dealing with this. I'm having trouble, you know, this is tough, man, and I don't see how you guys can do this and all this shit. I'm gonna unalive myself, you know, if somebody doesn't talk to me, that kind of thing. And like, oh wait, hold on a second, you know, that's my own stupidity. All right, straight up, that's just my own stupidity. I'll admit that. That's fine. I try to help everybody. I try to be as nice and understanding to everybody. But once I see that shit, and once you start giving me those little telltale signs, nah, it's over for you. I can see where you're going with this. And you guys aren't slick. Y'all ain't making it to where, you know, you're not even good at hiding it anymore. Some of y'all just like say one or two things, and it's just immediately here come the sexual bullshit. All right, you make everybody uncomfortable with that. You just straight up do. Like, I mean, it immediately labels yourself as just a complete scumbag, and I want you to know that. So again, I'm not going to keep rambling on about this stuff. I just wanted to make my opinion known, and know that, you know, if you are, like I said before, if you are a devotee, if you're a person that comes to this channel and looks at, you know, and starts harassing people that come here that are genuinely looking for help, that kind of thing, I'm gonna find out who you are, and I'm gonna put your ass on blast. I'm just gonna start making video on top of video, and I'm gonna collect all the messages that you put out, and we will start rolling those, and you're gonna start seeing every single one of them. And I'm gonna be telling people, yeah, go see my friend so-and-so that feels that it's necessary to be talking sexual to people, especially little ones that, you know, have just recently lost their limbs. You know, people that are, you know, like I said before, in the lowest point of their life, and here comes this douchebag sitting, you know, talking about, oh, it's sexy and all this stuff, and, you know, can I cash app you, and you send me a couple pictures of your stump, and yeah, that's what these people do. So I mean, I hope you guys understand why I'm a little bit pissed off right now. You know, I've had enough of it. I've had people reach out to me and be like, hey, look, what is this? What are they talking about? And it's just like the second I read those messages, it's just like, and it rubs me the wrong way, y'all. It really, really, oh my God, it rubs me the wrong way. And yeah, so I wanted to rant about that a little bit today. Again, you know, I've said it several times in this video already. I apologize for the language. It's, you know, a little out of character for me, but so is this whole video. So I'm just, it is kind of what it is right now. It's more of a fed up. I've had enough. I'm done with it. You know, you guys are dirt bags, just straight up, just dirt balls, every single one of you. And I'll never have any use for you. I'll never have any kind of any good words, any kind of encouragement, any kind of pats on the back, anything like that. It's just not ever going to happen. So there you go. Oh, this is something I'm very, very passionate about. It's something that really, really bothers me, as you can see. And I hate it. And as far as, you know, my crew goes, the MOL crew, the people that choose to come and watch my videos, that kind of thing, I'll always have your back. So anytime anybody sends you anything like that, send me a message with, you know, screenshots, what you're comfortable sending me. And yeah, we'll make sure that that person's famous. We got over 3,000 people that are subscribed to me that will be putting eyes on that. So there you go. So yeah, y'all reach out to me if you do receive any of those messages, anything like that. And yeah, we'll make them famous. So with that, everybody please stay happy, safe, sane, motivated. Don't look back and don't give a crap what anybody else says about you. At the end of the day, it don't matter. I'll talk to you soon.